Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Sons of the Forest. Today we're going to be testing out a wall idea. Whether it works or not, who knows? We're going to be figuring that out. But if it does work, hopefully I can protect this area from idiots destroying my little bridge here. Although I think that I'm gonna have to put a little zipline tower here and then connect to like another little tower out over there or near the helicopter or something. But the idea, oh, I failed to jump, is this. A spiked wall set up here. I'm assuming if done right, this being so low to the ground, they won't be able to hit it. And with it being here, it should prevent them from hitting that. But if it doesn't, I'm hoping if they do get on top of this or get all the way up to the top here, this becomes too high for them to just casually climb over, and that they try and hit it, but all that happens is they're hit in the air, which means that they don't destroy this. But only one way to figure that out, and that is to wait for a cannibal attack. While I was busy setting this all up, I noticed something interesting. Cannibals can actually steal your logs. I had a log float out like up over to here somewhere roughly, and one of the female cannibals grabbed it and started dragging it away, and I'm like, what the hell? That's my log. And I ran over, picked it up, and brought it back. I don't know when they're gonna be attacking, but food. We're gonna finish this up, which means we're gonna pop this up. Sadly, I was not able to square this up. As you can see here, it kind of curves and then it got worse and then worse and worse. So I might, if this does work, I might just try and rebuild this where it's square, but doing that is kind of difficult. And I kind of don't, at the same time, I kind of don't want to go back through and redo every single one of these, especially these small ones here. Dang it. Because sometimes they don't register as a wall, and you gotta put something there to register them as a wall. And then take that away and put that over here. Oh, that's because of the firewood. So sometimes if you're chopping these and they don't register, you don't see the red line, it's possible that the object may not be registering as part of a wall, which means sometimes you'll have to take another piece like that, plop it down next to it, and then chop it. As you can see, as you can see here, I have a potential another log right here that is not registering as a wall, so we're going to grab this. We're going to plop this down. Oh, come on. There we go. Now it should register, and voila. As you can see right there, the line is there, and ta-da, now we can pick this up and throw that to the side. So if you're chopping along like this and you've come across the log, that most like... Is that a deer or was that a cannibal? Anyways, if you're coming across the log and you can't chop it and like the red line isn't appearing, no matter how you look, chances are it's not part of your wall. And I probably actually I did I did save, thankfully, although I didn't save with this part done, so I'm gonna probably save with this. Right now I'm just waiting on a test subject or test subjects. I don't know if they'll come. I don't know if they'll make it in this video. But there is a lot of deer, which is nice. Also, I might just tear up that, if I'm gonna turn that into a zipline tower, there's a high likelihood I'm going to tear this all up, which means if I do, I'm going to move all of this wall back into here, back towards this. So I don't have all this little unnecessary amount of room and I can actually save myself some logs. And these deer are stupid as hell. Actually, I probably should start setting up some traps. Out of curiosity. We got the feast trap, we got the small animal trap, we got the bone maker, which I don't know if I don't know how good this is. We got the fly swatter. Actually, I'm curious what this does. I'm not sure which way's the front, which way's the not. Ah! Okay. I see why it's called the bone maker now. As long as it doesn't cost that, I might set up a bunch of those. It'd be kind of fun to watch a bunch of those idiots run around on fire. Although, by the looks, with the fact that that comes up towards that way, I'm assuming this is the trigger side, and it is. The question is, can we move it? Oh, yes, and everything falls apart. So I'm gonna actually turn the bone maker thing around. And set this off to the side here. I'm curious how big of a fire pit we can make. We're gonna set this down over here. We're gonna tear up the sticks. But if this works, that's gonna be great. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little sad wasting all the time and energy. But I'm really hoping some idiots come by soon so I can actually test it. Until then, I guess I'll set up some traps and clear out some of the objects in the way. And I hope they adjust some of the building stuff, because it'd be really nice to be able to change up some of the building things. And I hope they don't nerf some of the building techniques I've discovered along the way. Otherwise, at this point, the game is going to go from good to if they do that. So far, I'm not seeing any idiots, which, for now, let's just check out Bone Maker. Based on the thing, that should be the front. And that has quite an area of effect. Yeah, that's definitely the front because I can run over it like that and it doesn't trigger. Okay. Now let's see about other traps. Fly swatter. Let's check out the fly swatter. So again, I'm assuming this is the trigger. Thankfully, the fly swatter doesn't actually hurt me. Although the bone maker does. So I gotta be careful of the bone makers. Alright. Oh, that's it for traps? Really? That's kind of lame. Alright, well, I guess I'll screw around and place every other one. So we'll get bone maker, fly swatter, bone maker, fly swatter, bone maker. That's probably what we'll do. Fly swatter. Oops. Oh, I'm out of rocks. Alrighty. Well, there's all that crud. I'm kind of sad. I was half expecting a stupid, whatever you call it, an attack. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to show something. I probably showed it a long time ago, but it's with, the rocks. There's a, actually I did show it a while ago, but, dang it. If done right. Oh, there we go. Look at the spider. The spider is crawling into the air. It's a super spider. Oh, there goes the other spider that way. Go, spider, go. I always find it amusing. Personally, I like the way this is designed, but I don't like, I kind of wish I had this, more even rather than up and down. So maybe next time I might build a flat area for this stuff so that it looks flat, and then try to keep it square. As you can see here, it's, yeah. Oh, we're out of sticks. Alright, well. Oh, I'm full on those. Might as well eat them. Hi, dear. Goodbye, dear. By the way, if I remember correctly, you have a 10% chance for a tree to respawn, which means, and it's every time you go to sleep. So if you go to, that means you would have to go asleep 10 times, which means 10 days have to pass in order for a tree to have a chance to spawn, basically. To guarantee, or, well, it doesn't guarantee, but you have increased odds that after 10 days, at least one tree would spawn, which means when you cut down 100 trees, then you have a chance of at least one should be guaranteed. Because, I mean, 10 trees, 10% chance every time you sleep. Theoretically, it should be 10 trees should respawn, but again, that's not guaranteed. So, all right. Well, so far, I'm not finding very much stuff going on. I'll just continue to collect some sticks. Oh, I got some rocks. Ooh, what about you? You got, yes, thank you. Some things that I would like to, is that some of these trees and stuff have more sticks. Like this should have like two. Like look at that, 1, 2. That should have 2. But as you see, it has none. This one can be leaves. Oh no, I think it had 1 stick. This one could just be leaves. It's too small. This one could have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 sticks. Same thing for like this one, maybe 6, 7 of them because it's not as big. As you can see, that was just like 1 stick, and that just. Alright, well, we've got 9 sticks. Also, I hope they balance out the berries because I shouldn't be able to eat 8 million berries and then still not even be remotely hungry. Or still be hungry, because I know in real life if I ate this much berries, I would be sick as hell. I would be like throwing up because of how many berries I would have eaten. Alright, well, red ones seem to have a decent amount of trees, but I don't know if they respawn. So let's head on back. I don't know if the idiots are gonna show up. I really want them to. Maybe I should start trying to build. Like actual build. Whee! Alright, so we got bone, fly, bone is next. Bone. Perfect. Now this should deal with at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If lucky, it should kill 5 enemies. Alright, well, for now, let's just... How the hell did you get over here? I guess we'll continue to build, so let's start laying and putting things down. Some things that would be nice is the ability to build certain ways, because I had to move, as you can see right here, I had to move this out because I could not build up against those logs. It would not allow me to build flat like this for some reason. And I need to fill in this side right here, and then I probably need to... I might put some stairs here. So we have stairs, and a flat little piece here, and then out. Oh, something I was found interesting is if you do this right... Oh, this is not a full log. Okay, let's grab a full log. If you do it right, you can get this to... No. You can get it to do... See that right there, how it's floating? There's actually a log here. And you can see it's a compressed disc right there. If you do it right, you can actually get this to float out. Not here. It might... Okay, well, for now we'll just... I don't know if I can actually show it with this because it's very, very picky about it. About how you achieve it. Like, if that was deeper, I might have gotten away with being able to place this and get that compressed flat disc effect that happens over there. When did I get a fish? Did you bring that fish over? Alright, well, we're going to set... Holy mother of flip nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fish. Some of them are land fish capable of swimming on land. Look at that. Go, fishies, go. You can swim. Swim on the land. Swimming fishies. They're land fishies capable of swimming on land. And I'm actually surprised as hell that there was that many of them. Alright. I don't think... you know what? I'm gonna skip until there's an attack to see what happens, because at the current rate, Nothing's gonna happen, no one's gonna attack, and I'm not sure what the hell's this gonna be like. Alright, well, I don't know if there's any thing coming anytime soon, so I'll show you something impressive. The fact that he got up would I'm indicates that they would get over too with ease, but I'll show you something interesting that I came across on my part. So first off, I can put a gate on this which opens through this. Then I can put a gate on that one which opens through that one. With the current setup with this isn't able to put a gate on it. Now if I had these properly lined up, I might have been able to put a gate on here, but let's close that real quick. And this isn't what I want. The part that I found amusing. The part that I found amusing was this here. See these little ones down here? If I close this and close this, I can put a gate on these little ones and ta-da! I can open up this one and then I can jump up here, open up this one, and then I can get this here, close this. Come on. It's best to have them open towards the same direction. In other words, you want this to face out this way. That way you can open it like that. Ta-da! As you can see, I need to get this all properly lined up, and then I could have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of gates, and I can go in and out at any time I want. And I can simply close it, and then I can just go up, 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 and over. And did I just get hurt? I thought it. The hell triggered that? Probably a squirrel. Or a bird. Maybe a bird triggered it. But anyways, I think that's it for now. Maybe next time I'll be able to show whether or not this works. I did come across that amusing little gate thing in the end, so sadly this wasn't as exciting as I had hoped it to be, or as basically this episode, I guess could say, was a filler episode because I ran out of time. I died when I was doing my progress, so I had to rebuild, and then considering full-time job and all that fun stuff, yeah. I hope to actually do better next time, and maybe actually have you guys get to enjoy some unique stuff. For now, I will continue my goal to find interesting tricks, tips, helpful hints, and other fun tidbits for this game and other stuff. So if you want to see more, check out the end screens and credits that are coming up. If you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. If you want to be added on to the end screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2-ish or so weeks, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off because it's for people who gave me a chance. For now, I'll have to say bye-bye and see you next time.